Merry Christmas 2024. Today na Christmas Day. Usa we dey right now. Usa Blant Day na Christmas Eve. But for Usa we dey now na Christmas Day. But dear, let's start with this one first. Today they block the road first. Say President Bio get for pass. Yes, then they block the road left, right, and center. Sometimes President Bio be they sleep safe first. They don't block the road. And you know, say Christmas Eve, a lot of people they come out for go do business. They come out for go to get in pay. They come out for go sell them go run 1 and 2 so that tomorrow then go get them nice. Beaucoup people oh. Now so they can do. But Fambulem. This one green road where we get, we still get for the share with the president. This one green road. And they like a today where the traffic been so mona. Now then they, you know, they vex say let the part take helicopter. Let they left the one green road okay give we. Let take helicopter no more. Then the problem no dey. But when they reach back in a boat, I see the boats they use. So I begin wonder wait. Now other than them be the block road for? Now that not to say na President Bio no more. This one police then don't use stand day. We see them say the park get for pass. Then don't use that one day. President after president. So no feel say na for President Bio no more. But right now the can we motoka boku na line. The can we the traffic tense. This block road business. Okay. Look new road. Now the one green, this Waterloo road, now no more. Then they block one, you know, let's say for Komot Tong, go for Komot Tong, like say go Masheka. Now that lane day, the 2 lane and then they reserve for the president entourage. The una now, una go box up, now that one for go Tong. For come and for go, now so then they do one. Put that then get for take passenger, taxi then get for take passenger, private vehicle. I know the president when can pass the pass. Yes, they meet people in a traffic tense. When I passing the pass, fep, you don't go. Other way no dey. Like say take helicopter. Yes, una fly up no more, una go. Okay, helicopter not this alone again. Well, in a business, you get helicopter come. Go the rent. Iamorok. If I the advice person, I the advise and say run away from Iamorok. But again, well, you know, we will advise person for run away from waiting enough field to say go up into Ram. But when it comes to luggages, Air Morocco now one of the worst airline them for cancer alone. We cannot go and let can begin tell me say, oh, Tripoli, now so. Yes. In America, now American airline are the fly with. Me luggages, if within America, even if me luggage no come, that next flight they counter, then they count me suitcase now host to me. That quick time when she reach the airport, they no say he left. But they say they don't counter. And they counter no to you. But Yamuruk, na salon, Ha. Then do the same thing for that 50th anniversary, Sierra Leone anniversary. Some man no reach Salone. Some man no reach. Me now from that 10 day first I don't X there. Yes. Me first, see coach I need a ticker. Me money no affects me. Because waiting do, see coach then get the best service in Aberdeen. But see coach get the worst service from the airport end, from Lungi. They go keep on that tea. So I need to take her anymore. The last time Tony convinced me I take her. The same thing happened. I was like, nah, not anymore. I know the take her. Seabird, they know they get better passenger. Like this Canway Council, we now like almost we not even reach 5 passengers. Yes? Then cross with 3. Come on, skin say Air France and Air Morocco are the same. Air France not one day. From when I begin for cancel on back now, Air France I be the use. Take Air France left for fly. Air France no one day left me suitcase. One day. So I don't know. But there is we don't already talk now one day now and say when you want for buy tickets, buy directly. Not for Africa flight too. Why they talk not about the Kenya Airways, Ethiopia Airways, Air Morocco, not to them and there they talk about. Not to them. And they talk about reputable airline them. Buy from the airline. Make sure say you register with the airline. Trust me, you suitcase near the left behind. You know the left behind. I don't know. I see Alpha KSF they say Air France worst. Kamaskino say Air France be lost in suitcase. For me, the experience I don't get with Air France, I fly Air France for almost 8 years. They cancel alone. Air France not ever left me suitcase safe force. Left safe, they never left me suitcase. Okay, la knockboard. I don't know what I'm doing right, but me suitcase not ever left behind me. They cancel alone. And I don't already tell you, see, register, buy from the airline directly, register at the airline their websites. You na priority. But who can go buy from agent or buy at cheapticket.com and all the one and day, you know to priority. Now we na the priority then first. Now we. So you get from why they do. But Air Morocco then worse. Pan suitcase business every year, even last year. Now yeah. Yes. I know people embark way, then go then pass them from good then stay before they count people's suitcase. People then go from good then stay. How long? How long? Yeah, I'm okay. I don't care. Yeah. But they need to do better. The nonsense they do in Africa, they can't do them now other countries there. What's it with better business to be what they do? What's it the ombudsman they do? Not to say, yes, some of those cases they need for take up with them. But Africa, well, tell una the beka. Now una the beka them. So not even know right total so. They want to they fly with Air Morocco na reach na Morocco. The one we get other kind book. And they put in a hotel. They want to get African map passport. Well, now in that, you know the tickets went to them can get it. Yeah? But keep yourself abreast with the airline directly. I don't know if that one day they work for Air Morocco. I don't know if they work for them. Yes, I know say Brussels get them where they show you who say you luggage D. But nothing say Air Morocco get them. Brussels airline get them. Even this camera the council and Brussels I use, they show you say your luggage D. They able to track your luggage. Air Morocco, wake up, oh, wake up, wake up. Una this una lala pinta and la krabu business ona depa. It's shameful. Don't say una depa this business una for don't left now. Talking about airline. Now the year don't done soon. Any jersey saying used for fly with Air France from Lax to Freetown. You know, one day lost his suitcase or get his suitcase delayed. The same with me. I've never. Only time why they cancel. Even this year first now 2 years cancel also. Never. Na process they use now because Air France now they come. Never. Delay or lost suitcase. Register na the airline. You dey get miles, you dey get points. Yes. Okay. Maybe you don't understand that well. I don't tell you. Nayana Salon. Fambulem. You get your fambul na salon? NCRA get word for you. Jennifer Johnson come and say, Uda get, waiting, Uda get. Yeah, Morocco get outside the track you suitcase. Where you say then get, I know say because get them, Uda again get her. That one now, when I end that. NCRA say, this is a public notice for you. For say, the Sierra Leone Police and Office of National Security, then they urge residents and citizens and non-citizens of Sierra Leone for obtain the ID card, national, non-national, ECOWAS, by December 30, 2024. Then they inform the general public say on the 1st of January 2025, the security sector go begin check for ID card. Na community them, na various security checkpoints across the country. Where security sector you read this and then begin lick out. Now we boss pan also. Potolo pin. They say wait it. We would check for ID card. Na community them. And I then checkpoints them. Well, like that. 2025, they can switch for the security sector. I know Celepos, you know, go take ID card. You need forget ID card. Yeah? I do it's me security sector. You know, get ID team up by under first bar. Yes. Now, so you go to get paid 10 million, 20 million. No get that money there. Yeah? No get any money. Let you go take ID. Security sector. That was susu money. Now you get for the pay and for them. If you not take ID. if you get to ambulance alone, encourage them, urge them, make it go take national ID card. Concurrently, heads of state institutions providing services that are by law linked to the national identification number or card are encouraged for enforced compliance. Then when they were in an institution where they provide service, where by law, then get something for do with that national identification number or card. They encourage them for enforced compliance with the legislation where they link access to services so that they provide to the public to the NIN. Then service here include, listen, when Musa say, how NCRA go give short notice like that? No, sir, not to short notice, sir. NCRA be don't give from March 2024. March 2024, na NCRA be don't give, sir. Now that 10 day them being give. Then they will be the follow now. You remember? It will be the read them. But now listen to the services them. Where you, if you not get ID card, you get for begin suffer and strain. Yeah? Transaction with financial institution, banks, forex bureau, insurance, ekeketra, not etc. What me uncle so you say ekeketra, yes. First of all, NCRA la shokuna. He say foreign exchange bureau. What the? The inside the get Western Union and Afro money and real money. Then I do self. Ah. They don't care. Oh. They want in a cash, they want cash money. Yeah? They don't go for enforce them. I just say that I tell you now. Vehicle registration and licensing. So for register with motorcar there now, how vehicle registration and licensing gets for do it? Yeah, and I mean name did it. Right now, it's just they play the last month car license and they play na me it so because yesterday I be get something for doing na SLRSA. I be get the life card with me. Yeah, and I mean him did it. I remember that. Eh? Okay. But AAA, at one point, them be say them be stopped for produce ID. No, NCRA not stop. If driver's license, yes, SLRSA. But to my knowledge, from the time when NCRA begin for give this new ID card, when me say self get, I don't think say them be don't stop. Alpha Kase say the price not affordable now 140 million for 5 years. You say not affordable? How much it for be? How much na the affordability to you for the card? NCRA go tell you say they own cheap. Because they're almost the same card 9 driver's license they give. How much for driver's license they own? SLRSA. If you hear SLRSA they own, you go just say NCRA better. Yes, because NCRA they make Now, salon at the country where you driver's license, no to real form of identification. Because me ask, I was like, okay, why we need driver's license? Don't we need national ID card? Then say, well, the national ID card now they should say you're a citizen. Yeah, the national ID card. Because you get non-citizen ID card, then you get with the citizen them we own. But they say driver's license now, well, non-citizens have they get. So now the way that one day way NTRA they make their own money, then SLRS make their own money. Musa they ask how long did it take for get the ID card? Now 1 week. Now 1 week. Okay. NTRA they try for popularize their own ID. They talk about voter ID. Not the voter ID they talk about now. Listen. Vehicle registration and licensing. That one day I don't understand how vehicle registration can inside and the below they go. Recruitment into public and private institution. If you not get national ID, they know for deal with you. Eh? Okay. NACIT enrollment. For let them enroll you by the National Insurance Scheme. Okay. Land and property registration. You forget national ID. Enrollment into educational institution including public exam. You forget national ID. Eh? SIM card registration. You forget national ID. Vital event registration. We pikin born, we person die, we person dey married, we person dey divorce, we you dey do adoption. You forget national ID. Immigration services, resident and work permits. You for either get the national ID or the non-national ID. Business registration and incorporation. You forget national ID or you get the foreigner they own. My Musa say that excuse way one person tell me what I ask. Say now the most flimsy excuse that one the way in there. Ezekiel say why they not just put foreigner by the driver's license? We make it easy for no say okay well this bruh. SLRA say they make the money for themselves. NCRA they make the money for themselves because they all the money making by the printing of card. Yes. That's what I say. Until I don't call the different service system, the general public is further encouraged for obtaining an identification card from any of the NCRA offices them or the centers there across the country daily. Please then they remind you say national and non-national ID card they mandatory while the ECOWAS ID card is on demand. Then get ECOWAS ID card. The time I been go for go take me on I want take a more. In cost more but not for only 1 year. Now I say no. I not like ECOWAS that much. For go spend money like that for 1 year. We will not get. Let you know say na money make it passport na 5 years. ID card na 5 years. When they make it 10 years. He said then the loss na he make. Okay. Loud you go. The National Civil Registration Authority and the security sector then go collaborate for undertake checks on the resident to ensure that everyone is reliably identify na the country. Okay, that's not a problem. So if they're not able to identify me, waiting at the crime where I don't commit, and waiting go be the consequence. Eh? No, I don't think say visitor na by force on a resident. Salmata they say about then JC them becoming papage for cam. No, this stuff for the one that way reside in a saloon. Resident. If you want for take him as a Sierra Leonean national, it's nice to have it. But nothing to say visitor that they na visitor that they can you wake up for 1 month and they can run out and no. No, I don't think so. But I'm not gonna be surprised back if they ask JC. So you need for ID card. Because that security sector get for go put in your susu. Well, I'll continue. Yeah. Say the Civil Registration Authority and the security sector then go collaborate for undertake checks them on a resident. I mean, let's say resident. You will tap na saloon. You will tap. Mostly say in get question out of curiosity. In notice since yesterday, you dey read me message under Mary Musa in name. Mostly left. Mary Musa in message different from you know. No can give me case. Mary Musa na the deputy ambassador at large. Me I know no. Let's continue. Resident possible tap, not for visitor. Foreign residents, you see back, they say resident for tap. Foreign residents are also advised for me to obtain a non-national identification card as provided by law. The authority remain committed for ensure say all citizens and foreign people that will tap na salon are reliably identified and have consistency in their personal information across all sectors of government, irrespective of the use. Why NCR not tell you about the consequence? So they left onto the security sector they earn. Well, don't suicide people and get for suffer now. Yes. You tell we say people and forget their ID, then go do checks for ID. Then if possible don't get ID, what's next? Then go first for go take ID. What if you don't get the money at that moment? Una the trust? No, but not so bad. I just ask if then the trust. Because they need for tell we waiting at the consequence. Una not go just tell we say, oh, then they do checks for the one they will not get. On a warning, then they give, then they arrest. If person not get. Under the security sector, the person, the policeman, the Delta, the OSD, the soldier. Now they get for make the rules for themselves. Now I just want for know because una not tell you. Una just say then go check. Okay, now na checking. It is what it is. The general public is further reminded that the ID card with the unique identification number, then the NIN, is by law the primary source of personal identification na Sierra Leone. You don't hear? What tell you just about the driver's license? Okay. Passports all. They want for put this over passport in aid. The national ID. Now they say that in the primary source. So you want to tell me, say, if you ask me for national ID, say for identify me, I pull me passport. Passport. Salon. You get in there. No, so. Now, in they don't tell we. Say the national ID, where then they give now, where that NIN, the primary source of personal identification in Sierra Leone. When they ask you for your ID, now that one day they expect. They don't expect passport, they don't expect driver's license. You primary. But if that one and in a secondary, you can still use them. But, well, one kind way. You there? Well, I'll go to passport. Yes. Let's go to passport, yeah? Increase in fees in favor. Yeah, Papa God. I would not suffer. In favor of core services of the Sierra Leone Immigration Department. Immigration Department say themselves they can ace price up. Let we listen what's in the one for ace price pa. The Sierra Leone Immigration Department want for inform the general public say extensive comparative study. They don't take they don't study 551 per other country them. Anytime we see Solomon tell you say who don't study other one them. No say that what they want ace prize. Now so them want ace price pan fuel. Now so them tell we even Guinea. Right now fuel there na Sierra Leone pass Guinea. Then they talk herself say even Guinea staff will lie pizza that word day. They not get that for member. What see they tell you say they don't study extensively na the sub region. No say na price they want is. And cabinet already don't approve. Say the fee them for core services. 1. Passport application form. 2. Emergency travel certificate. 3. Seaman passport. 4. Resident permit. All the one they need they can go up. All they can go up. Usmantoli say triple the primary form of identification since all man no go able for get passport well line at the ID card. It easy Usmantoli for see that. Now when you go meet na checkpoint so they ask you say where ID you pull passport they say no to than they want. Now the tell and I go understand say now you passport dey safe. The security sector for go pay susu. So somebody they say, oh, well, let's say passport application form. That means to say, now for them when they want for apply for new passport in Sierra Leone. Now one price passport to get. Price for passport now 1. Now renew. Now new one you they take for the first time at the same price all man they pay. Now yana salon, you not get renewal. I know how much I pay. Forget me pumui passport. I just renew them. And this year. I know how much I pay back when I renewal. You know they pay the same price. Decide they will come out. But yeah, decide where we born. The side will come out and the side will born are two different things. The side will come out and then get renewal. Done, then get application for new passport. The prices are different. The side will born. You want renew. You want new one. Well, I shock you first. As a be possible fill form correct one. Immigration now they make mistake, then spell the name wrong. Then say the person for go pay back fresh for the passport. Now they make mistake. Oh, don't now then tell and say back if you go take affidavit. When now you make mistake, now you Papa God, hey salon special. Yes, salon special. We all the sawo come out to sawo bonu. The sawo come out. We then give you official documents. We then just do they tell you you watch if everything corrects the. If you not correct, you they give them back. Say no, this my name they not spell and correct. The date of birth not to show this and that. Then compare with the previous wife, the new one. You then watch what you waiting. But in Sierra Leone, different. Yeah. Then the person can call me triple. Let's see me in trouble. Then say I forgot take affidavit. Par something way now they make mistake. How me connect for go take affidavit par what you make mistake par? Yeah? How I connect? How special bo? Trust. I see no reason why that person there. As long as the form where the person feel being correct. Immigration go print wrong one, wrong name. The name them put something we know for the the name. When immigration the responsibility for correct them. Immigration service, if una feel to say not to throw the talk, una ask me, the passport is still there. Because now maybe supposed for travel go with the passport and not be travel with her. Because they make mistake there. The passport still there. And say the person for pay back fresh. Then for go take affidavit back. For mistake what immigration do. Immigration, they forget bro. No, just continue here. Passport application form. Emergency travel certificate. Seaman passport and resident permit they go up. They say from the 1st of January 2025. They say because they don't tell they pay the same price. So by law na Sierra Leone, I will not for pay the same price to go. The price for go up. Who they wait? Na next page when I want for give money, I don't know. But until I not tell we it Amos. Who they wait till I can't tell we Amos. The increased fees go affect all categories of passport application forms and residence permit. Therefore, we call on all to fully cooperate with the change. For further inquiry, please contact the Sierra Leone Immigration Department. Immigration Department, why una not put the price? Una sef na other one the way they encourage corruption. No, tell me if immigration service say it then the increase price, why they not put the new price? They left her. Then they say January 1. Today, na Christmas Day already. That's alone. December 25. Now holiday. Tomorrow back, Boxing Day, now holiday. Yes. Next tomorrow. Better work on this. Some go safe. Na Friday. Long weekend. But then say effective January 1. How much na the price will not tell we? We special na salon. Yeah? No save. If you know now, yeah? Also special. You know sabi. Salman say salon not the part of the no special. Who do? But we get we own game. We now they kick we game for we safe. Now they kick we game for we safe, yeah? So we don't know say APC, you get people that will join. Yes, for remove the Auditor-General in office. Because I say in brother pay for copy of a birth certificate, they misspell in name and ask him for pay again. Or make a manager like that. Nayana Salon. Now so Mohamed Ali Bangura say in member 2022 where he renew in passport. In spend past 5 million the old Leones. Then say passport book not be needed immigration that same day. Okay. Right. Let me come with. Listen, Musa, 98.1. Let me run go the quick, yeah?
Honorable Dr. Umfa Suri Jikulma, parliamentary spokesperson, APC party, na parliament. You say some of our members them go against the decision of the party, and this not to the first time where APC MPs they go against the decision of the APC. Any disciplinary mechanism una don't prepare or una don't plan for take against the one them way always they go against the APC which na parliament.
So a question was asked to Honorable Dr. Umfa. For say we now know say APC parliamentarian them then cross carpet. Like I said yesterday. Yeah? And I still stand by them. Not the rights. But in Sierra Leone, well, like rights they can cost you sit on place the parliament. Because the party can say an anti-party activity. Yes? Well, I then auto then sign to the party. Way to me not make and democratic. But right now, because some people they dance to the tune, say, oh, well, they make for Auditor-General for pull them and this and that, blah 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 blah. Some man feel to say, oh well, bad they don't do. They're not supposed for do them. They're not supposed. They don't do them. Then cross carpet. But the problem now, APC no sabi who that in. APC no sabi who that cross carpet. You see, now I make Honorable Sengepo Tawa say no na secret ballot. Where Honorable Abdukagbo be the Tawa say no, let the left farm. Let the left farm open ballots. He say no na secret ballot because what you know, them be done lobby done them one guide the one them we go for do them in favor. Now make I be asked the last thing. See the one them we do them in favor. Where after that them again then they sing against APC say there is no victory in APC. How them be feel? You join person for cook. Now na cook. At the end of the day, he say you not correct when the cook. So Musa they ask any disciplinary action there against the wire? But now not always a be possible discipline. Yeah, you waiting Honorable Umfa say.
Well, of course, the party will not take disciplinary action against the two MPs that will be going to Parliament early in terms of suspending them.
That's na Mame Bangua Ayo.
Further actions them the party will take involves calling a national delegate conference for take further actions on them two MP then they.
For where them be boycott then go na Parliament.
In terms of this, what they talk now, until then people then come out and say now let me vote against the party in position, then that go give the party a position now for take actions against them. But like I say and stated earlier, it will be very important for them for make and clear why they voted against the party in position.
But then they afraid the party. Then they afraid. Eh? You vote against APC imposition. Right side. APC una come. Agi Ayogbo. Mimi Ayogbo your name is. If una want know then 7 MP then they una consult me. If I sit down for una. I dey pull all 7 una dey doubt. Okay. Forget. Let's continue.
And once they do that, then the party will decide whether when for remove or what actions they need for take. But
You say when for remove? You mistake talk? You say what?
then the party will decide whether when for remove.
When for remove? Oh. Well, no wonder how then they hide. Remove?
Or what actions they need for take. But as they speak, we still don't know that they vote against the party in position.
Una come to me. If I not see the if I lead them, well, nine was. Yes. If I see them, well, sometimes it will take time small. But if I lead on, if I lead on, all about the dream they see. No, not yet. Continue.
Because they not come out and talk. And as I indicate, now be secret ballot. And then secret ballots and they we're not electronic, we're not there for tracer.
That's why they are doing it. No electronics. We're not there for tracer.
But as MPs, if you vote for, just like my colleague Obidiajis now vote in favor of the motion, he talk and say he vote in favor of the motion. When me vote against, I don't talk and say I vote against. So I think say all the one that we vote against or vote for we talk and publicly say I vote for or against the position.
APC MPs then votes.
Hey, then get mind. APC na wounded lion first. Let them try and bar. But if they can't talk to me, I go pull. Maybe I go pull. Una can't talk to me first.
Well, now 36 or now 43 be present, and when they
so 43 APC MPs them na in within a parliament that day
count the vote, because we counted we own votes as honorable parental be they call them, we get 36 who say no, so which means 7 voted against, 7 voted for the motion.
Why you think say them for hide if like you mentioned?
That's my question. Why for hide?
Then they hide because APC go flag them. Now question and why they hide? Now then they hide. Then they hide because that rat land where APC don't keep for them 7 MP then they, if they leak camp at them. Yeah. Why for hide? That's the reason why then they hide.
If you know say you get conviction say what you vote for now for the right thing, you know for hide.
But if you don't think say if them being come out and say now we vote in favor, the party no go take action against them because they go against the party decision.
Well, that's not for let the national the NAC and the NEC decide. That should be the highest body of the party for decide whether they for go against them. Me never see there say the party for go against them. Me I don't think say anybody go see there and say then go recommend say party go against them, make decision against them. But the highest body, probably when they sit in that room, some go say them for go against, some go say them for go against. I think say in any true and democratic environment, that anything they for happen, not to one man in own decision for determine. So similarly, so if them get a conviction they based on principle or politics or patriotism for votes in favor of the motion, I think say therefore can public, therefore can radio and talk and say I will do so. And this will believe make you do so. I think say the country go respect you more. When already I go respect them people anymore.
Hey, na kajole ni kajoluna. Una try ba. Una try. Hey. Una try ba. He said in the kajoluna. the country go respect you more if you come and talk say you vote in favor for remove the Auditor-General, but you give your explanation why you do am, because dem say una collect money. Yes. So MP dey take decision if read back, but you do am. It was a plan work. Yeah, it was. Now I make the speaker he safeguard them proper one secret ballot. In a honorable infa, he say trace now they safe force. But that is wrong though. Me na so I say. Yeah? That is wrong. That is wrong. What I mean by that is wrong? Because some decision, this like the Auditor-General in removal, it's paramount because them now, yeah. Then we not get trace of the one that we vote. We not get no trace of the one that we say yeah and the one that we say nay. Something significant like this. Wow. Continue.
And then continue for hiding the shadows of contemplation.
Not so shadows of contemplation, they afraid the party.
Because everybody just contemplate saying this, na that. Like you see several pictures they go on social media saying this person. So I believe say they owe it to we all for come and say now maybe vote.
Okay. Now
yes.
Then just Gole, the 2023 audit report we just come out now to going forward as an opposition, and I will continue for believe some of the things that we audit report get for put inside the report going forward.
I believe so because you get the Public Accounts Committee in our Parliament, and in that committee there, you get a composition of APC and SLPP and Paramount Chief MPs, and several investigations with the Public Accounts Committee they hold, they find out say through the inside within the audit reports they give. So I believe say yes, we for continue for believe say the Sierra Leoneans the way they act in that office they not determine what will happen in the removal of the previous one that will be in another office there. So I believe so for continue for believing the audit service Sierra Leone as an entity or as a government appendage where they do government work for make sure say wastages them, the exposure for make sure say transparencies are made, for ensure say accountability is made public. So I think say in we interest for continue for believing the audit service really.
Of course, we get for believe in audit service alone. Yes, right now then they go through their own challenges, but we still get for believe in their work. Okay. Why you think to say the APC MP then they hide? You agree with me or you disagree? But me able find them more. You fishing a phone. Let them give me the contract, then can find money. Sweet money. There are 7 I they name them. I they name them, I produce back the paper where they vote for. Just like that. You go surprise. But that's what I do. Usfen, welcome, sir. What you get for it today?
Yeah, thank you, Triple A, and thank you for telling the development will not take place again regarding this area of the Auditor-General in removal with Parliament to approve. And you bring up few issues in notification about the national ID card. The national ID card, I go just one for 2 lives small. I know see nothing we government be done they set for let them bring in a good idea. Because if person not able for proof, if person able for proof other than him you know, go able for take any advantage or opportunity for he go get opportunity within society they offer him. So you know there was now social access for like go get access to service. So but the social value with the panam now in the people then get for no. But for let them go know I'm now for let them go able for feedback within the access services them. For let them go know the access service and know their rights. Because having all this for say you go able for access society, in other words, you want to engage in other national business or international or let's say regional. Because right now we even get that regional trade. Hopefully they do. But it all comes down to that digital identification. Because the digital identification, I think what them we don't bring, una World Bank, una they for them in call an ID number 4 and D that na identification for development. And the identification for development, then bring and come so that they go able for push people and rights, forget them. In other words, it will able for help anything with a national thing, access you think, and in other words, it just dey help you so that you go be somebody who they know the system. And it even helps them for anything when identity theft go know when that go get for become popular in a salon because anything can change. But all this, the World Bank be done through Bill Gates and in West Melinda Gates Foundation. But the amount now not just get exactly. But if you remember at the time if the present chief minister been get that program where been run with Bill Gates. That was the time where World Bank be done they say, then get this thing, then get for do am because one of the recommendation we even then give to NEC, National Electoral Commission, because they find out say the way we NEC can do the registration, they can say, oh, well, Lord, do census, or Lord, count, or Lord, do a census. Most times, then they bring up the idea of census. But the point here for the register people learn or make them go to line, now then decide, see, we will suggest the idea for Lord approve this digital system. But if the digital system up to this time, they say they still a delay, the only one waiting at the identification, and identification card is still not there inside the system because all they try for say the system for like we able for work. Now, rather they give that NI number where they did it. But it's a matter of how governments get for say this information, this data system we go try like become digital so that policeman go meet up in a street, he ask you for that number where they show na your card, then check if valid na the system. Then if other for the national card now when they say like why you can, then we able for identify. Somebody come up because in DNA day, somebody did in the country self and say, oh, na salon person, they go able for no see because in DNA been there during the process of getting the card. So, but this is a matter of how governments can say and they grab and then they push the responsibility. And now they say all the responsibility there in the hands of the NRA. And NRA and I guess for make sure say that information is secure. But for let us see that information now, like a one way the students then would say that they access because they self then get part of them. Then even the West Africa Exams Council, they get challenges because the students then where they can go sit, they know they can receipt. The time when they can say, oh, then why we know they allow them, then why they can't sit other person name or the school they produce this number of students so that they go able to forget subvention because the government they pay for their students they only receipt. So the schools there then they take the names of people that they create, like let's say 20. So the 20 go there among the other 80. So the 29 I have couple they only left and then when they go sit, then go just say absentee, but government don't give them couple for that. So for let them stop that kind of malpractice the way they go on presently, wherein the schools and they get them here with the band with the receipt, then they forget the system. So in other words, the digital system it will be very useful where it will come to use after the data is collected and stored in the digital system. So not just collecting it, but a matter of getting it centralized and the usefulness of and the engagement people can get for this. So, but when funds can come, they can always say, well, oh, put our other side first. Now then they battle now how to do this contract because now different people can get contract. Even the one who they say decentralized, they say now other different contract they get for bring for can do while we get people who then get spearheading knowledge of that one day, but now they're in politics. But it's a matter of how we get for development infrastructure will get for them in place. And if you come back again to the issue of the general, what you will see now, we see say for the accountability of this same auditor system, because now all it come into gathering information, collection, and how the information una say una want get accountability of the MDA them or the one that hold the whole couple, how the if the couple count go put it in digital way so that it go able for be easy for let the auditor general, because the challenges with the auditor general they face right now, they face a lot of area wherein the information is little where then they collect and then get less staff. But with effective work, they can try still for doing. And when they see the technology we then get, for like go meet up the facilities them, we then go see them go able for meet up, it's difficult because the one next when they go for go audit, now paperwork. Now they begin they see the problem when they say, oh well that paper we don't go get an later or we not be able for produce them because the system is still not a work the way it for be. So the system despite this, they're still able for full information for no CS, despite they play around with the documentation or the receipt or evidence or proof of what you know they spent, we are still able for show it. But that only hopes no more when you see say the independence and of the auditor and then they preserve the morale of the president in decision where he don't make. Then they say the public trust now, where you go say you go develop, for let you go get that national way where people then will be involved in the government. Who they say they get forget to take whether the MP and they go meet them now, or whether the government they pass a motion, see let them go. It will be effective. And even again, the doorway where say, okay, well, let the member of the civilians, they say, well, let's grab who want this information, yeah. If you even then go say public petition, who that get for overseer? Now the deputy speaker and the Speaker of the House. I mean, the Speaker of the House. So if the Speaker of the House get for overrule, then you go begin tell you about other prepositions in terms of time and place. Then you go see say still the government is still not able to give the access for let the people and get a civil rights. But it's a matter of all technology. We only hope say no more governments go able to develop the technology and that digital system. When you talk of people identification, migration, and they talk of auditing, you talk of public trust, you talk of how you were able to develop public finance management, because now the biggest problem that one day of the country in terms of public finance management. And public finance management, they go with finances. And when you get with finances, that they always they go. Just like they say, ants go fall outside sweet day. That so then they go. So these are the things where they say, person will get that corrupt area of our life. Now you get for say you put guidelines for let you go secure how the person go able for easily be transparent for case. Because but if it's difficult, we all tell they tell you the same excuse where the permanent secretary will tell you, say, not give this, it will be very difficult. But we only hope say compliance go there and the principle that we will put for the development go there, it will able for work for a national goal. But it's a matter of the structure of the parliament and the government. Now, in then therefore look into how decisions are made towards national and public trust and public service for letting people and we able for gain. Thank you so much. Wish everybody a happy Christmas and a merry and a prosperous New Year. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much, friend.
Most welcome.
I want to say thanks to friend for your contribution today. Welcome on board, Alpha. What do you get on this one, sir?
Yes, sir. Thanks for having me. Just a quick one to the identification card. Anonymous identification card, the one Sierra Leoneans then they carry. For example, driver's license, I think, now a form of identification. Voters ID card, also registration card, now a form of identification. If you can't put now, I don't know which one they really want. And when you look for me, like what you say no more, I think for me, Mr. Support the idea saying now going for raise money for government. And for well aware I say this is what this government is good at. Just they look at every point or every means at which they go raise money. Because you can't tell me, say, somebody don't go pay almost 1,000, almost million loans, all loans for driver's license. They go pay for with the driver's license supposed to get you SIN number, and the same thing if your national ID card or national identity card also forget your NIN number or your SIN number. I don't know how they call and day. But the fact remains, NIN, yes, if we go back now, NASIT get them. So almost, I don't know. All when you look at them, they end in 5 years' time. And when you look at the renewal cost, it's almost, if I not to all, it's almost not the same money they pay back for renew. Waiting the one for tell we. So it means when you go renew now the same time back when they take for process the new one, then they take. Or because you don't get another system now, just maybe if you change address or whatever, if you not change address and just print you change the date. You know, such a thing and that make a case. So I don't know who can advise them people here. Trust me, some of them guys and they make president build they become unpopular. And they tell everybody, you can't continue for just the rip from the poor people. When you look at the cost for this what they call not only the middleman go able for provide them. Tell me people, a lot we serious now. That person gets a voter's ID card in pocket. Then you go tell us, say, go pay 1 million old use or 1.5 million old use or whatever the money is for national ID card. What's not the difference between registration? Yeah, okay, 1,450,000 old use. Yeah? Or 145,000.
Yes,
Okay. Tell me now
145
what's not the
leons for
essence for
the
that one difference.
national ID, 145 leon. 140, then 5
Well,
leon
tell
for
me, I don't want to
admin
see this
fee.
old use. I wish for Siam. I mean, this new use. But what they see, if all the information they per driver's license, they per voters of the card, they per national. Wait, what's the one for all the information in it? So they should prioritize one, and then the others not waiting and call. Me, I don't know. That me they see because whatever way you look at them, it's not cheap. If you want to make everybody get access to it, make a reasonable small. Make a reasonable small. But anyways, it's the way when they advise President build, naturally they allow things to go on.
So, like,
Like
almost
to the
when are
APC saga.
reasonable?
For me, almost when are reasonable,
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what I would try for equivalent equate the whole use. I think
So if now
500
all
or
leons, now
5 use.
145,000. If now all leons for one. For
145,000.
yes.
When I pull the 45,000 come out.
So reasonable go be 100 leons.
Yes. Well, no, don't forget again, say, commode back tax receipt, and people again for pay for tax receipts. But no, not be realistic now, no. But what's the call local tax receipt day? Right now, council the name up and down, then they pay run at people there. But how now let these people live? How on a tell we back? If you got shop, you they pay for your shop, you they pay. But no, then they make cost of living so hard for the people. Like left hand, black hand to the APC saga quick. APC, like I tell you, like I say yesterday, if they no say, then they represent the people, then they vote or talk on behalf of the people. They not be need for I. They're not the I themselves. This is the problem. Make it talk say the MPR now themselves, the political party. Now no more they waiting and call for. Nobody know they tell me say if you will go vote for let them pull and the Auditor-General, it's a mandate from your community or your constituency. You dey go hide. Nobody dey tell me Dandy. But because it's something that you did for your personal selfish interest, now that make you the hide. People will say yes, now they're right. I've said this thing. You right now when they represent yourself. If you they represent me, come and consult me. It's my right. Now me vote for you for like you did this. So you don't make decision on behalf of me without my consent. Anything for me, if I not did it, that thing go be against me. Anything when for the community or the constituency, if they are not involved in that decision making, that decision the way they take it against the constituency. So that make them they hide rights now because number one, they don't go against the people them. Number two, even the party will bring them there. No, not forget again, say, not to buy their own campaign or whatever. Now, party give them this party card or this, what they call, make them kind of parliament. So why you they go against the party own decision? When you know say very well, you know say the party they, you know. In fact, let's shock you people. Do you know that apart from showing the voting system, when they say, well, they show up, they even agree between themselves, the APC. It's on media. Say, you for snap where you they take, you when you they, vote, snap them so that you get a proof, say yes, I vote against the motion. But they didn't do it. Apart from the show, when they start for show, between themselves, they agree, say, you know, it's in. If this showing publicly not work, take a pic, take your phone, snap them. Then you know you right. Now for your own safety, they didn't do it at all. So that tells you, say, now a deliberate and a calculated ploy. Now calculated ploy. That make me they talk yesterday, say, if APC then feel say SLPP go give them 2028 in a platter of gold. Say, oh yeah, who don't hold 10 years. Now na turn, una can't take up. Now if I daydream. Then for wake them up, say, hey, una wake. SLPP they fortify themselves as then they go closer to this 2028 election. They don't understand. I said it yesterday. Then go the answer where they not call them. At this point, una they betray una own party, una the minority force na parliament, una they disagree. Now when election come, and I'd say this other thing again. When this honorable they say it's difficult for know they all, una just identify one, not a team. If you say identify one, trust me, then they get the others. Very, very easy for do. Let them call them all permitted. No man can swear back. Or let them can't nothing and call. They know waiting and they pan for just put the public no more. The people are wait trust them at this time because waiting and they pass and obviously that they're ready for take 2028. They're not ready at all. This is something we can tell them. If you're not ready for going to politics, don't go there. Politics not for just nobody know they tell me anything. Some foul play, money cost. Nobody know they tell me nothing. Because you know go sit down, you party don't agree something. When you very, very well before then go the meeting, I mean the sitting, they called them on a meeting. They agreed on these 2 points. If we say public show they not agree, snap you vote. Why then they did not continue with it? Let go there black country day. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much, Alpha.
Always welcome, sir.
Yeah. I want to say thanks to Alpha for Ian contribution today. Diana Salon. APC they look for the one them we vote against. Midina why lock me I the ceiling. But I don't know if APC get money. Because if they get money, they then consult me. Then serving at the pool instant. Uma, welcome. What you get for it today?
Okay. Sorry, man. I'm so busy today at work. I've been
Okay.
in and out. So yesterday, waiting we dey talk about APC, the executive don't know now say there's 7 people here, even though the label identify them. They know say that betray, or then self know what's in the gun. Don't be executive. What you get at today, you already don't do. Which people there?
The 7 MP then we vote. Then say that they for can talk why they vote in that way.
Okay. Let me say this. I asked a question yesterday. I don't know if anybody will know the law, na Sierra Leone. Where you to go write your name? Where you to go vote yeah or nay? You dey write your name across day, right?
Yesterday, that voting day, according to the MP Unfa, he said there was no digital trace. They make sure say you know they get trace of nothing. Now make myself say that one day with this kind significant thing for remove an Auditor-General, then we not get a trace of nobody how anybody vote. I don't know why we did it, but there is no tracer according to them.
No, but if na paper somebody write, you get for write a name, they write yay. Or you write a name, they write nay. Even if na book they get, when are you angry to go to nap?
No, the voting process na paper. Na paper them they say like everybody can with, but I don't know if they write the name, then call them. But I don't know if they write the name then they. I don't think say they allow them for write name because they show the list say nay and yay. Now in no more they write on the paper, they don't agree for let the right name. I stand to be corrected though. But at one time, APC be the contest, so honorable parent take the paper, show them, say watch her. So because name not the I make it be they show them for let the watch her. Now ye and then no man and the rights by the paper. But I still stand to be corrected on that. But our family believes in a yeah and nay. No name no falla.
Wow. So they not allow that. Now that the constitution say that kind of voting they not for write your name. They not just yeah, you not for write your name. Let them know who that vote yeah or nay. You see, I they tell people then when you make bad laws, when you write bad laws, then you left window. Just like where they say crime done bokuna freedom, you build your house, you not secure and you put because you want save money, you put window we get big go 700 mortal man go pass. Then nobody no can tell me say, well, even if that small window, no, if that small window don't go try. But because you don't make big window now, then you make now more easier for the person. Now like this. Because people like you always they tell me now say, even if the constitution will be perfect. And I don't always they talk this say, not fear waiting anybody say. Let it be perfect now. Then we see now the one we can well, and then we go put on the head and say, okay, this constitution nothing can no but this particular writing then be straightforward. Now you can damage them. Now you just like what kids don't I tell people I say, we not ever get president will rule Sierra Leone, we give the money, bitch we on the matter bill. That's it. No argument. Anybody know anyone? Call me, tell me. So where they talk say the constitution, not to the constitution of the people. No, sir. I go continue for repeat myself. Where people in the Guna mocks, what the imam they preach, and then they tell them say what me say. He said the Quran say, where you go to church, the pastor they tell you say the always, in fact, church they even worse than that. Always the Bible said, the Bible said, the Bible said. Just yesterday, when you play that audio with the exchange with the Ghana Parliament, what did the speaker say? He said the constitution not even allow it. Or the constitution not even make us straight. Not
The
clear.
constitution not clear on that part.
No. So me brother they will continue for they tell me now not that the constitution. Even if the person bad, let it turn now. Who said the constitution be don't say under no account. The voting system or the tallying, the roll calling, it will be a year or nay, the years have it, but let's say they say one candidate, one member, grab number and object, say, no, I agree to that. Then they go to head and head counting loudly,
Okay,
name
make
by
a no.
name.
Let I help you on that because I explained that yesterday. So exactly that in number one do the A and the nay, but APC objects for me then get the voting. So because there was an objection,
Okay.
the Speaker of
Right.
Parliament began to say, okay, yes, there is an objection. Now, Honorable Dane Kuruma object and Honorable AKK now in second the motion. So there was an objection way for
Yes,
make
sir.
them go into voting. And now the voting come inside.
Correct.
So the voting back
correct.
way
Now
come,
they
then be
can't
still
come.
try for objecting and
Yes.
not one secret. But that side the speaker not
There
agree
we
at all
go.
at all.
Okay. The reason why the speaker not agree, again, the constitution say anything that they will mislead them na the constitution because I saw the speaker say. He said the constitution not make them clear. So once the constitution not make them clear, now they then hold. Because this constitution are they tell people and I will always continue for tell people. Now the constitution this we get 1A, subsection 2A, subsection A, B, subsection A, C. So subsection A, the same number one, but the B tell you say na pink. The C tell you say na pink, but now we mix blue and white, then they give pink. Then they whole land they say, well, they don't say pink. Then they say, But if they say for mix blue and white, for let get pink. So now they may hold. Now in this constitution, do now in this constitution, get would they edit an argument them all the time? One grain meaning one party the whole one side is a section AB number 5 say this. Then the other one says section AB number 2 say this. The constitution and they open the window, just like where you build yours, you not secure and proper, you left way for elective banker inside. This constitution open windows. So when I not tell we say not to constitution. But anytime when them guy they meet up, whether they hit serious one, they let the tell we say we they take by force. So now so back Friday them they argue in a parliament was the same PR system. What did the same speaker say? When I in the deputy speaker. When them want squeeze APC there, when APC tower, when them get that long debate. What is it? When them want pass under the table. They not snap them back and talk, say, you know what? We not even go, we not even know why we waste your time. The constitution say the president get the power for enact this thing. So notice what the man say, because then the one do Kujimukuwe APC not agree. So we say it back. Not tell me say, well, you know what, whether on a neckam or not, as long as the president don't say now we do it. They don't say so. He said the constitution say the president can enact this thing. So we don't even know why would they waste your time. So let people and continue for time say not to the constitution. Yesterday we had back when the man said the constitution don't make it clear. It don't make it clear. Yeah, so we don't go by what we want. So not to the person, now the constitution. Whether you feel say now bad person, even if the constitution they be write it nice and smooth, let them write it nice and smooth now. Then look at that nice and smooth day. Now they say we need to even go by that. Yes, now I can see you the talk, but not give me that, my brother. This constitution, when them they write this constitution, then they write. I tell you, that thing. Let me tell you, this not common. Then they follow APC. They're not seeing that yet. Then why? Just like with Abobo, Rubino, be the one day they say the watch away they on the stand-up comedy. We say una no worry. Una go the opposition to una fashion. They're not go for the because na come on. This na things that we go for follow this evil part. Now they come up with them. Now they write this constitution. They be right out for one party state. They be right and feel say Momo. I'm not considered. Now they work in the one. They mean feel say Momo go in a power, the war go down, Momo still did it. They not be right time for the people. I'd like to then take time, then dress this constitution to their own liking. Look the amount of power the way they give. I'm not saying the president not get power. Look the amount of power them. Everything they left inside it. Even this PR system. There's like probably for don't pull out too much. We're not going for going to war again. The situation will be arise 1996, not for fight again. Father forbid. So why you left something like that there? They don't. Just like this 1964 Public Order Act. You left and day. You don't get from Shaka Stephen in time. So 90 police that they use. But we get law now with constitution where say people can get right for protest as long as they inform the police. But you don't ever hear the police they talk about that constitution. They always don't go to 1964 Public Order Act because now so they behave. So them minister, like I said, give me 1 minute, brother. Me not get any problem. Not get any problem waiting and do that them constitutional rights. They get every right for do waiting and do, but ain't no need for being in a hiding. What you they hide for? Missing a thief. No, if Yahoo they see and when you vote, then can explain to the people and why if it's not to your place. Tell them why do you believe what thing you vote on and you stand on them. It's not there for hide. Regarding what about the one that we absent will not be there at all. Who side then they go? That they self can give. And if now APC sending it, why they sending it? Just like the question I asked yesterday, there not be no say voting like this go take place. Even if now under ECOWAS, they will write a letter to ECOWAS tell them say we're not going to participate because we get serious vote to the can of the floor. We get something for do with your country. If you either move that date stay up or move and down. Now let's go to this amount of money. You know, this amount where they charge for ID card, now 140 millions, now 145,000. Me, I not get problem with her. I not get any problem with her. Not to everybody they drive na free tongue. So not to everybody will get driver's license. Go get ID card. ID card is very, very much important. Let them get the ID card. To me, there's no need for go after anybody. There's no need for put checkpoint for anybody. It's easy. They don't already list the institutions them, the businesses them. When I then go for this police then here. When you go now, you want send money to somebody, they say ID card. You not get charged, they send the money. When you go to the bank, they say ID card. So if you money, the business go even tight for you. You don't go take up. So they don't need for arrest anybody. Checkpoint, check for ID. No, when I don't list all the institutions, all the institutions here, like you be caveman. Let's just say that cave you live in Sierra Leone, you must use one of them wire. Free sale, phone, bank, you must use one of them. Once then they enforce the law, you go check the ID. You go check them. So maybe ID business, law left, let them take the ID. Now 145 millions, 145,000, teen tranga, but let them take it. Yes, sir. Where people them they say, I didn't get two. They get driver's license, they get California ID. But they reach to the point they say you can get in fact California, then they actually if you want to get all two of them. Or you just they take one because now the same number. The number holding at the ID, holding at the driver's license. But maybe get them two. I get the ID, I get the driver's license. Maybe they decide for save money, they say, okay, no, I've just one. But then they give two. Driver's license and ID card. So to me, this driver's license a very, very this ID card a very, very much important. Then for enforce them, but let them not hold anybody, let them not crack down. We not just enforce all the institutions the one that don't be right. Anybody who can do business, if you're not showing ID card, you have to go back. You want can take money, somebody send money for you, you want pay to pop for your lights, you forget ID card, where you go put something. Now that number they need for enforce. They no need for police people and they no need for terrorize them. Not to that way they for go. We not just enforce the institution them and all the companies them, like the bank then, Afisel, Airtel, we not don't tell them. That's it. Then people are going for use their institution here and their business here. Now they don't want to go get. Now they want to go get them. So no need nothing for letting beat them because when I say for begin, get and hold somebody. Police, they don't get another way for make money. They don't get another way for disrespect people and terrorize people. We don't need that. We not just make sure say all the companies here and the institution here enforce the law one way or the other. Then people here must go for do business with their company and the institution here. If they enforce it, you not go get this. If you not do ID, you not go get marriage certificate. You go now city council for death certificate or for go get license for go buy grave. They say we need to give you until you get ID card. Then go get them. They don't need for hold or harass anybody. Let them just enforce force the institutions and the companies, let them hold the ground down, then go get people and go pay. But to me, it's very much important. People then forget ID card. That's very important. If they wanna later on then decide, say, you know what, this ID card is so good, we don't need to vote as one again. Then they can get rid of that, but let them get this first. We'll get for start somewhere long to go. So maybe one day they go decide, say, you know what, this is better. Long not go waste time again for go spend money again for voters ID. Don't get rid of that. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Omar. I want to say thanks to Omar for his contribution today. Not so everybody gets driver's license. That is true. Even the country they all come out, not to all man they drive. But if you they drive, you get driver's license. That's where the issue is. Not of us saying all man get driver's license. Eh? But if you they drive, you don't already get driver's license. They still expect you for go take the national ID card. Ezekiel, welcome. So what you get for me?
Thank you so much, Triple A. Thanks to the panelists and to all the listeners. Excuse me. What thing that happen is that in the real sense, anybody will get scarce resources, like when you get small, naturally, any human being, we get a five senses. When you get small and you get people away for take care of, what do you do? Like even at your house, not to find way they find for manage that small one day. So how come this Sierra Leone way things and difficult everybody they see? Like we not get any say in the head for sit down together and say, you know, the resources we people and get is so small. So Lord, we find way for bring things and together in a one form we it go able source. We then go able, do them easily. Instead of you take one thing, then you worry. You pay for one thing, you worry about another. Country way day in abundance. Now they open the months for let people begin to take care, pass it, and that take it. How come? Why country that we then get enough resources where people then get the money for pay for something there? Now then they come with things there, then they try to put them into one. We will not get, we they spread them into five. Why? Would that then a complete mind we go tell you say when you present your US passport now, even a bank, they say no, we don't want that. Now the driver's license or your ID now more important. Papa God. So how you want the passports we international community we even for let them evaluate you about terrorism and everything in the past clear you represent Sierra Leone to international war. But you can't your country know law we go with ID. What's kind of trouble this? So then they less important now, even though accepted internationally. I mean, I don't understand this. People and they struggle with small resources, and then when they open all kind window. Passport force expensive. It's expensive for let you get that. So why for be heavier than any other thing? If you go right now for get passport and you, for let's say you left Salone during the refugee time, get now you don't count in 20 years, and this is personal experience. Where you go, that's the way they left, they not give you back certificate. Now you go, let's say you not be car with passport because like my wife, they count the refugee program, they not be even get passports, then come direct. So we go for get passport, now get for pay for back certificate, get for go pay for ID before you go back and pay for passports. And then you go back and present that passport. No. ID is more powerful than that. Because let's say after we don't get all that in, and then you go back, you renew a passport.
Or no one ID I not get for the that much like renew my passport. So what's wrong with that? The same thing. Somebody don't struggle, you don't pay for a driver's license. Whatever you feel say now they distinguish that ID. Now salon policy, you don't clarify, you don't prove and say na salon policy. What's wrong for slap that same information they for the driver's license? If you want for say a foreigner, put her in a red card of the country where the policy come on in a red writing, Ghana. A Sierra Leone ID card born a Ghanaian or driver's license. So what's wrong for let you really put something together, make it easy? Why we will get scarce resources now we not manage? How come? But when I use on a PhD them, bro. So when it comes to the APC and all these, which is, I mean, obviously we want a good constitution, but sir, the constitution not they operate by itself. Now people and now human, now still they interpret and use that, and now they decide when which one they want for apply, when they don't want for apply. Okay, look we say in the absence of constitution, look what it happened. Somebody don't fill out form forget passports. You don't fill everything out, everything correct. You don't give you up. Then you go make mistake back. So what's wrong with institution with the mentality for say, okay, this thing wrong on we side, Lord we fix that. What is that the problem? That's more money we then take from that person and pay for that thing then they don't want use back. Then no one for pay that money they again for make the other now that whole thing they are see they if then they pay for papers and other things that we know they produce, we then don't pay already and they make a mess. Now so will get the money again for do the same thing around again. Now that's not the problem. But this not government, now the risk than the any business, now the risk the same risk way bank then they take. Now impact. They take money from people in hand. You get collateral damages where they happen. Una for suppose for cover up. Instead of continue for depress people. And now the same thing, this constitution writer writes now moral now don't disappear in every angle, in every area, more moral for let you think and see how we think people and they go through. Somebody did everything right, we wanna ask. You go make a mess and now you want back, let it come back. For the idea self, for begin think how I go do this affidavit, how I go wait self the time. So take if not the money you go pay, but the time alone we go take back and begin the jump huddle, call this person, ask this person. When another see the struggle, the pain, the time, pull them out, compare the form. This name no match. All right, Lord, we fix that. There's no need for even send them out. So now the same thing, we can fix constitution and people and still get for enforce the same process. If they want for interpreter for you in their own way, then go do them back. But that's definitely we happy for all we get something set in place so that the one the way they want to do good for the country, at least something we go help them in the process. Yes, the people can exercise their own judgment for vote, but but putting the way you really need for be set, we go give people them the freedom. So first of all, now the party now they appoint them people. Apart from even the style we carry and go there. Apart from that, they do the same thing, even though they been the people have been the try for put their heart out here and there for let them choose them for particular area. Now the party still been they appoint them. When they change that, if you want put lock off a district for the parliamentarian, you get 4 people away, they go for a campaign and then one person win, that person finally take the lead, it go know how it go respect that place the in constituency. But we make that the party they appoint us. So we go now parliament, the party they expect for listen to them. But if the independent people they still they own the party, but now then campaign and everything they win,
they win the constituency. You know, where you go, if you see something, even at my party, you say, Lord, vote for this, I don't see, I say, no, right, you know, go help me people, them, I go vote against that. You know, so this one here, they definitely need for find out the one the way they vote the other way. I mean, apart from that, again, not the same thing. What thing will happen if now your brother, now your sister, now him being get the same push thing with why we not even forget on our conscience and everything. And I don't believe say if that woman need to be telling say now, hey, we'll restore you back, let go now that job there. I don't know if I don't go there. Maybe if I don't happy for the victory, but I don't know if I don't go there again anyways. But really difficult, you know, like everybody they see the situation. You know, today I they listen to somebody post Yumkala way, you know, complain the same way they in a parliament about how then they push the audit uh, general around and all that. It not be happy. I make a joke. I said today now for go put mic in front of him and ask him about that lady. What thing go say? We see you Michaela we go dance and shake for make sure say he supports the president agenda. You know. So it just tough. Bad situation, bad plan. And again, like Weber Omar, they say today I said people okay with this tomorrow. Now we back will join them for complain about other things that we will come out when the other party they in power and do the same thing or do something even worse. And God help we. Thank you so much, Tripway.
Thank you very much, Ezekiel.
Yes, sir.
Well, Naya, we did on everything today. Merry Christmas to you. Enjoy well. Be responsible. And we go there back at another time. Till we meet back again, Triple say, Tata.